India's journey of self-reliance has paved the way for new concepts and indigenous developments in the country. It has provided momentum to life-preserving inventions and discoveries that have evinced as a boon to mankind. In another major accomplishment, the Indian Space Research Organization has designed a portable medical oxygen concentrator named Shwaas. The oxygen concentrator is developed by ISRO's lead center of research, Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre. It can deliver an enhanced level of oxygen than in air to support patients with respiratory illness or who are on oxygen therapy. To increase the oxygen gas content, Shwaas selectively separates the nitrogen gas from ambient air through pressure swing adsorption. Pressure swing adsorption is a technology that is used to separate some gas species from the mixture of gases under pressure. The device can continuously supply enriched oxygen adequate for 2 patients at a time. Let's get to know more about the specifications of Shwaas. The medical oxygen operator has a rated power of 600 volt with 220 volt per 50 Hz operating voltage. The oxygen flow in the device is controllable and ranges between 0.5 to 10 liters per minute. This concentrator has 2 oxygen outlets with a minimum of 82% oxygen concentration. It also has an audible alarm to maintain the pressure and flow rate of oxygen. Let's get to know about the working of oxygen concentrators. Atmospheric air has around 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, and oxygen concentrators help in increasing the oxygen concentration by filtering out the nitrogen present in the atmosphere. Oxygen concentrators can work 24/7 and there is no need to refill them. So, who can use these oxygen concentrators and when? Professor and Head of Department, Anesthesia, Professor Sangyogita Naik, informed that oxygen concentrators can be used only in moderate cases of COVID-19. Oxygen concentrators are required when the patient experiences a drop in oxygen levels. She also apprised that oxygen concentrators are very useful for patients experiencing post-COVID complications which necessitate oxygen therapy. Now, let's get to know if we could use these oxygen concentrators on our own. Dr. Chaitanya H. Balakrishnan, COVID co-coordinator at St. John's Medical College Hospital, informed that using oxygen concentrators without medical guidance can be very harmful. He also apprised that patients with moderate pneumonia induced by COVID-19 with oxygen saturation less than 94 can benefit from supplemental oxygen, but only till they get hospital admission.
So if you have an oxygen concentrator available till you get a bed, yes, it is useful to give, but definitely never to be done without the guidance of either a chest physician or an internal medicine specialist who will guide you. It also depends on the patient's pre-existing lung condition.
In order to tackle this pandemic, we must follow the guidelines issued by our medical experts. Being a responsible citizen, it is our duty to be well informed and follow COVID appropriate behavior. Stay safe and follow all COVID precautions. We will be back with more information. Thanks for watching.